Mm, mm. Welcome, Dota. Sorry about that. I'm hoping to. I'm hoping to. I'm still first place. Yeah, exactly. Still in first place for now. If we beat the Elite Four today, then we guarantee our spot in the finals. If we wipe to the Elite Four, that's it. We're out of the tournament. So let's hope that doesn't happen. All right. There we go. So, I think the plan is pretty simple. It's train, go to Elite Four, beat Elite Four. I think I'm going to use Slowbro and probably Magneton for a majority of the Elite Four members. I don't see any reason to use anybody else. Yeah, we're playing Waffles the Goodboy Green Edition. Waffles may have rigged it, but if he did, it backfired because he's out of his own tournament. He wiped to the Elite Four, unfortunately. But yeah, yeah, it could have happened. All right, so our timer is at 21:05, which means 23:35 is our cutoff for today. I do have a little bit of banked time left, so if I go over, I go over. And when we beat the Elite Four, because we're first seed, we go straight to the finals. That will automatically unlock another 2.5 hour training session pre-finals. Everyone else that isn't guaranteed to be in the finals, that are doing the Victory Road tournament, they'll have to get through that before they know if they have another 2.5 hours to train. So it's kind of a nice advantage for us, because what that means is I don't have to have all of my movesets in order today. I can just focus on stats and then use the next session to actually go through and make sure that all my Pokemon have the moves I want them to for the finals. So that's where we're at. I think there's no point in delaying. We're probably just going to jump right in and get this over with. One thing I have to do before we leave is grab the Macho Brace from underneath Giovanni. For anyone who is unaware, there is an item here. You just need to use the item finder to get it. And what this does is it makes us slower, but it means that we gain double EVs. So if we want to train a singular Pokemon, we want to put Macho Brace on. If we want to train multiple Pokemon, we stick with what we've been doing with the EXP share and stuff like that. Now I considered rushing Victory Road and just having that out of the way, but I think we're going to, yeah, you saw the color change? That happens from time to time. It's a bad sign. It means the ROM is close to dying. I've had it crap out on me during practice runs. Okay, I'm actually going to move Pokemon. So we need our flyer out. That's for sure. And then we need Magneton again. We're going to put you in here, because you're guaranteed. I'm going to do a quick bit of inventory management here. Yes, he finally got to be used, so that's nice. He won the week 8 cage match for us, so that was good. So basically at the bottom here are the Pokemon I think I can use in the finals to some effect. Anyone who doesn't make it in this bottom corner is basically dead to me, so we'll we'll go from there. But you might have a chance. Yeah, I think that's it. Went from hating them to they're awesome, huh? Oh, that's good. That's good. That is what you want. He is amulet coin, so that's actually fine. So we just want experience share. Won't you come over? Dying to know where you came from. We're breaking okay. Feel like our future's just begun. I think this is where I want to go. Yeah. Do a little bit of HP training here. I think I already healed, but we'll do it again just in case I forgot. Yeah, that's good. As long as your tests are doing what you want them to. Hey, amen. Thank you very much for the resub. I appreciate that a lot. How you doing today? How you doing today? Actually, let's keep that registered. Let's just use this. Oh, apparently I've never fought her. Waiting for no one. We're heading straight up for the sun. They'll never notice. Ooh, that experience is really, really bad. I have to weigh whether or not the HP EVs are actually worth this or not. So we'll do a little bit of this. I'm hoping they level up when I re-challenge. Because if they're no good, then we'll move on. No, I'm not machoing. Because I want to train my Magneton and my Slowbro. Macho Brace doesn't work if I'm doing that. Unless I want to drop the amulet coin, but oh, they don't level up. I don't think I'm going to be bothering with HP if that's the case. And yeah, I would ditch the amulet coin in favor of Macho, but unfortunately, it's a very bad idea for me at this time because I was doing up some plans for my final movesets, and I'm gonna need a lot more TMs if I want to have perfect coverage. Okay, so if that's the case, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the amulet coin and we're gonna give it to you. Yep. Swap that. Now, let's grab someone who needs some speed. I'm just gonna go to the bird trainers for a bit and get some speed EVs. That's what I think I'm gonna do. We'll leave Snorlax here for now. And then near the end, we'll head back to Slowbro, but yeah, I got them sorted a little bit. Okay. Now this is where I wonder if it's more beneficial to not use the EXP share. I don't need levels on Zapdos, but I do want speed. Yeah, I think we'll stick to the plan. We'll stick to the plan. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. The Spearow experience is not going to be good, but the Fearow should be great. Can't wait for these trainers to get better. I think when we beat the Elite Four, they power up again. So they should give more experience and stuff. In fact, this team might, I'd have to double check, but I think this team might turn into all Fearows, which would be pretty sweet. Also, Rock, I got confirmation from Waffles. The 2.5 hours after Elite Four, we are allowed to use for anything in the game. It's not just Sevi. So if we need to teach our Pokemon moves still, we can do that. So that's a relief. Yeah, I sent him a message today and I was just like, you know, levels don't really mean a whole lot right now, so there's not much point in going to Sevi, like, for those last 2.5 hours. Best case scenario, you evolve like 1, maybe 2 more Pokemon. But yeah. VR finale? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. If I can get it working. I'll need your help for it, but if we can get that working, I'm down. Yeah, I got it set up for Pokemon VR one time, but it was a little bit complicated and I couldn't use the VR chat cam, but yeah, for this it should be a lot easier to set up, I think. Sweet. I appreciate that, because that should be fun. Why does he want you to psych me out? We're not even like in the same competition right now anymore. I think he thinks that I'm his immediate competition right now, but he needs to focus on the people in the Vic Road tournament first. Came in there just trying to talk strat, and everything I said, he's like, well, yeah, I think I have a counter to that. I think I have a counter to that. And it's like, all right, cool. I don't care if you have counters to them right now. It's pretty funny. You can see his competitive side starting to leak through. Can't say I blame him though. We've come so far, it feels like there's a lot on the line for all of us. Yeah. Feels like there's a lot on the line, and at the exact same time, it feels like there's nothing on the line, you know? It's a weird feeling. So I kind of have to be careful here. Not specifically with like these guys. Oh geez. No one wants to fight. Alright. I need to be careful with time. Because I do still need my Slowbro and Magneton to get me through this. So I have to consider, is it worth solo training them for this week? Just so that they get as much XP as possible. You know? And then the money. I still need that amulet coin. Also, I don't actually want to fight this guy. That's my bad. Yeah, like this is a waste. Wasted EV. Okay. There's not a whole lot to tell him, to be honest. Just tell him good luck, I guess. It's not very juicy, but yeah. I don't know, at this point I just want you guys to do well. I want you or him to come through those finals and show me what's what. You're not gonna get beef from me, not in the blue division. You want beef? It would have been with Waffles. It would have been with Kim, just for the meme. But like, they didn't make it through. Would have been with Phil. No, not Phil. He's blue division. I can't start beef. No, honestly, at the end of the day, everybody's been awesome and we've had a good time, so it's kind of hard to say anything discouraging to anybody. Like, except Keys. It's fun to make fun of Keys. Speaking of Keys, I have a new sound alert named Keys Dev that I'm waiting for like Hertz to redeem sometime. Because Hurt will definitely redeem it when he sees that there's a Keys one. It'll be really good if Keys is here when he does it. Also, if anyone is looking at them, I ran out of time, but my plan is to eventually, not eventually, but like in the next day, add a bunch of them as channel point redeemables as well. Because I don't really care about the bits or anything like that. It's just an alternative method. My idea was just to have them be used, so if they're there for channel points, I think it'll be a lot better. But I tried setting them up today and then ran out of time between that and my planning, so. Yeah. Few of them I also need to find higher like quality sound bites. Because the ones that are there, they're fine. But like you can hear some crackle on some of them because whoever recorded them did a terrible job. So I'm gonna be searching over the next couple days for some higher quality ones. But yeah, they're basically all Pokemon Stadium 2 announcer sounds. Also, I think I fixed my music so that you guys can hear it better. Sparks are flying in this competition. Oh, that's a miss. They're both down. They're both down. Pokemon Stadium 2 was fantastic. So was the original, but like the voice logic that they implemented was so good. Finally, so is that a no? Oh, yeah, I don't know what you got for groceries, so I don't know what I'd want. If you want to pick up some stuff, feel free, but I just don't know what we have. I will say we don't need any more chips. I've got like a bag of those dynamite Doritos next to me, and those take me a while to go through. Yeah, we don't need any beverages either. So yeah, I don't know. I'm at a loss. Feel free to surprise me. Yep. Flatter yourself more. Why not? Oh, also, I think my new emote came through. The concern one. I don't know what it looks like in the chat though. It might be too indiscernible. I might have to come up with a new plan for it, but yeah, the eyes are kind of small. Will this ice ever melt? It still won't wake up. Yeah, I found a website that is promising. I watched a video that a dude uploaded that apparently took those sound bites, and his video was crystal clear. So I'm gonna go to that website and see if they're like free to download or not. If they're free, sweet. If they're not, oh well. At least I know they're out there, and I even could probably rip the YouTube video if I wanted to. Not that I recommend that to anybody. In this case, it's a YouTube video ripping a game, so, you know, who's really the bad guy here? So, I have to ask myself another question, which is, yeah, it is easiest for sure. If you can find a video, you just basically break it down. But yeah, the question I have to ask myself is, do I care about the speed? Now that I really think about it. Most people I've seen who have done EV training have taken the time to come here and do speed training, but then they don't go off and do much else. My Pokemon are all special attack trained. They're all going to be hitting hard. So if I go second, is it really the end of the world when theirs aren't attack trained? Because at that point, I would be better off just going for levels to make the Elite Four easier. You know, like, because I want to use Slowbro and Magneton to get me through the Elite Four without having to risk much else. But I don't want them to die either, by any means. So if I could over-level them, that would be sweet. Yeah, like, that's the thing, is... in a way, the meta really has been, oh, put speed on everything. But, like, do I care? And what happens if they have a better Ivy? I mean, I'm gonna be slower anyway. So then all of these investments in the speed don't really do much. Yeah, I thought about doing Starmie. I have a Starmie. At the moment, it's only level 23, but it wouldn't take long to get it up. The thing is, my Slowbro kind of does the same thing that Starmie does. He's just bulkier, so I don't have to be as afraid of Exeggutor, which has been what's been ruining some of the Starmie runs, right? If I Calm Mind with Slowbro, I'm just going to keep raising my special defense through the roof. And then Giga Drain doesn't do anything because it's special. Because that's the other thing that I gained from this. I'm not using X specials. I'm using Calm Minds. Which does mean if I get flinched or I get stunned, then I waste a turn. But if that doesn't happen, then I'm good to go. Calm Mind's boosting special attack and special D, which you can't even do normally. So, yeah. I don't know. I have to say, they're both good options. Still gonna have some X specials on me because Magneton is gonna handle Agatha. 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 Yeah, my Starmie's not great either, and I don't have Psychic available for it anymore. So that makes things a little bit harder. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an actual dum-dum. So, I need levels this week for Elite Four, right? Now hear me out. Right now, I'm training Magneton and Zapdos at the same time. I'm getting double EVs. But again, I just stated that I don't think I care that much about the speed EVs. If I take the EXP share off and I train just Magneton, he'll get levels faster now. And then if I decide I need the speed on Zapdos, who really is the only one who needs it, the Magneton really doesn't, then I can use the Macho Brace next training session on Zapdos, which is essentially like going at the same efficiency I am right now for those. And then because I'm training them separately, I'm still gaining the same amount of experience on both of them in the same amount of time overall. It's just I'm prioritizing one at the moment. So it's not a time loss like I was thinking of it. Yeah, I'm a dum-dum. That's what I should have been doing this whole time. Yeah, Zapdos, you can get your stuff later. You don't need it right now. Oops. What'd you find for me? Oranberry. Damn. So I'm going to keep the amulet coin on because for my Magneton, I only care about the levels. I don't care about the amount of EVs I gain. Yeah. That's the plan. Because I don't care what EVs he has, I can actually waste less time by fighting the Dodrio. Because if I get a bit of attack here and there, who cares? The important thing is that I get this guy to like level 50. And then I work on Slowbro and try and get him to 60. Try being the keyword. Yeah, okay. We have a more solid plan now for this week. Yeah, that was a massive amount of XP right there. Yep. Yeah, 'cause let's see. The only inherent benefit I gain from speed on Magneton is I can get a toxic off on somebody who might otherwise kill me, I guess. So it's not a bad thing. Okay. Yeah, so what's everybody up to today? Anything crazy? Anything crazy? Everybody's tuned out. Ooh. Oh, nice. Rare candy. Hell yeah. I'll take that. I'll take one of those. You back in front. Let's keep a closer eye on that Meowth. Make sure I'm picking up every item I can off of him. Do, 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 do. And my music. Did it just stop, or is it just really quiet? One moment. Looks like it stopped. All right. Should be back now. This grinding definitely gets a bit dull. One thing I won't miss when this is all said and done. Yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be very nice when we don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm not gonna learn try attack. Yeah. Is the music better tonight, by the way? Like, can you actually hear the music? Because I think in the past people have not been able to hear it. Like listening back to my VODs, I'm just like, oh god, where is it? Because it was always super loud for me, but not the stream. And I think I figured out what I was doing wrong with it, so hopefully it's better. Yeah, okay, good. As long as it's fine. I wasn't sure if it was going to be too loud or too quiet today, but yeah, like that was the same with all of my VODs. Is like I'd be listening for the music and it felt like it wasn't there. And I think what I had happened was I had my sound set up through through VB cables and voice meter potato, and I think I just had it going out to the wrong output that I wasn't capturing in Streamlabs. So what was happening was people could still hear it if you strained your ears, but it was because all they were getting was the feedback of my system sounds of me hearing it. But like that feedback is very quiet. So now I think I have it going to the right source and I have it set to monitor and output, so hopefully it works. And I should be able to turn it up at any point. Like that should be fairly audible. It might almost be too loud. You can let me know because I haven't done extensive testing yet. But that should be definitely listenable. In fact, I might keep it up like this for the grinding portion. It sounds better to me now too. Okay. Oh, like if it went louder, it would be a problem? Okay. Good to know. I can turn that down a little bit then if that's the case. Because yeah, I have a feeling that we're gonna get a song come across that's louder than this. That should still be fairly good. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate the help. It's really annoying trying to test your own stream setups without having like a dummy account or something. Because you can do the record feature, but I find it doesn't translate. It's why you're here. Well, I mean, if you gotta pick a reason to be here, I guess that's as good as any. Okay, I think 45 is actually good enough because Magneton is only going to be used for Agatha. I think Slowbro has the rest handled. So, go up here. I think what we're going to do, we're going to switch these guys around. And we're just going to work on leveling you up a bit. $32. Okay. Oh, jerks. Those jerks. Yeah, I considered going to one island and fighting the fighting Pokemon that are there, but the trouble with that is I get a lot of EVs out of that I do not want on my Slowbro. And I think I really have to keep prioritizing EVs for the tournament purpose. While levels are better for Elite Four, don't think I really need too many more. That rare candy I found helps a lot, because that means I have at least 2 available. Yeah. I think there's another one on 2 Island I could go grab. And then there's that weird island with the steps where you like go up, down, left, right. A, B, A, B. PP Max? Ooh. I like PP Max. And the rare candy, of course. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, the bottom guy just does not want to fight me, and he's the only one I care about. Like, this guy's fine, don't get me wrong, but the guy below me has higher level guys. Okay, so 2 Island, the rare candy is behind a house, right? I think you gotta like fight your way up through the grass. Then there's a house somewhere up there. I don't know, I'm really bad with Sevi. I have no idea where the PP Max would be. Suppose I could look it up. Ah, good. Bottom guy wants to fight. Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. How's it going, Dimpled? Been a while. 2 Island, there's a house above that teaches starter element hyper beams. Okay, okay. Down the waterfall on a small piece of land. Oh, you have to use item finder. Okay. Probably skip that then. That feels a little out of the way. It's going. Okay. It doesn't sound great, but it doesn't sound bad, I guess. How'd I get the lighting? So I have 2 I have two Philips Hue bulbs that are projecting on the wall at different angles, and then yeah, it's just an LED. It's like a $15-20 LED strip that I just snaked behind the thing. It wasn't too bad. Oh, are they right next to each other? Rock? Okay. I might consider that then. Yeah. So they are they're disc plates, and they're different anime characters. So here, I'll pause for a second. It's kind of hard to see with the dark light, but we got JoJo, and we got Vegeta, and then we got Lelouch, and then we have Saitama, and then we have Edward Elric. Yeah, I can send you a picture sometime if you want of them not in the dark. Disc plates, they're like the metal poster plates. You've probably seen their ads before on YouTube and stuff, but they had a like really good sale around Christmas time, so I kind of splurged and treated myself to them. Okay, they're pretty cool. Basically you just take like a magnet with adhesive on the back of it, you stick that on your wall, and then the metal plate just stays right on that magnet. So they're pretty easy to set up, and they're really easy to make level because it's just a plate on a magnet, so you can slide them up and down and over and they'll stay in their place. No, they're not very heavy. The magnet just has adhesive, so it's like a little paper strip that you pull off the back, and then the magnet sticks to the wall. So they will take the paint off if you ever want to take them down, but I didn't plan on moving them anytime soon, so I was okay with that. Yeah. See, we probably have a good hour and a half left. So we'll probably go and do Victory Road just out of the way. Oh, the prints? Oh, they're really good. They're fantastic, actually. Yeah, like I wasn't sure what to expect when I ordered them, because obviously like the prints that they have on the website, they're just going to be the actual flat image just pasted on top of, you know, stuff. But the print quality was really, really good. Like I didn't notice any errors on them, so yeah. I can definitely send you a picture though, like if you're thinking that they might be something you want, I'll send you some close-ups of them and you can judge for yourself if they're worth it. I don't think I'd buy them if they weren't on sale, but like they go on sale all the time. So yeah. Okay. Let's see. Lubro, you currently have what? Sable and headbutt. Right. Okay. So let's sort that out. Oh wait, I gotta go buy the coins. Yeah, they are. Like I got mine at half off, and I was okay with that. Yeah, I mean, that's true. If you wanted to get like an actual nice piece of art to put up, it probably would be, you know, that much or more. But even then, it's something to stick on a wall and look at, so it's not something that usually bites my interest too much. But I knew I wanted something for the background of the stream, and then they went on sale at Christmas for half off, and I was like, all right. There's no point in like nitpicking anymore. Let's just order them because they're pretty cool, and I'm glad I did. But I'm also a bit cheap, so I probably, like I said, would only buy them again if they were on sale again. Okay. We are gonna give you Ice Beam. So we have a sick moveset. I think your only thing would be that I want custom shots. Ah, yeah. I feel that. I don't know if they do custom ones or not. That's a missed opportunity if they don't, but I guess also it would open them up to potential like copyright infringement stuff, people just submitting whatever they want. So I don't know. It might be something that they offer though. Unless you're not seeing it on the website, then they probably don't. Oh yeah, that'd be another thing, true. They can keep their quality control up if they do their own prints. It's a good point. Never even thought of it from that perspective. I think I already healed, but I'm gonna do it again. So I gotta fight a rival real quick. Should be no problem though. I think what I'll do is I'll just calm mind a few times and then roll them over. Okay, yeah. Got some oh yeah, like you can't like submit like 4K images or whatever because they just don't know how to handle. Oh wow, have I already burnt an hour? I have. Alright, let's pick up the pace a bit. It's rival battle done. Move through Victory Road, get the flight point, and then we're gonna have to really get some levels in here. How much is that gonna do? Nothing. Perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. Weak wing attacks all day. I haven't done any here. We're still buried under snow for now. Yeah, it's the unfortunate part of living in Canada. Yeah, I probably won't be able to get back out to the golf range until, oh god, probably early May. Dude, that's awesome. That's very good. Yeah, our golf season is great. Like, it's beautiful, but it's hella short. Hella short. Yeah, I'm on the wrong coast, unfortunately. If I was in like Victoria, BC, maybe I could have got away with that, but where I'm at, nope. This guy makes me nervous because if he hits me first, it could hurt. Okay, we're good. We're faster. I could have bought X speeds, I guess, to make sure that we were faster. That's fine. That was our biggest obstacle out of the way, so. And he will be our biggest obstacle in the Elite Four again, so we're gonna have fun there. So that'll be neutral, but this will be neutral stab. So let's go with the psychic. So this is my first playthrough of this hack. This one is a special kind of run because it's been a tournament run. So what basically is happening is we have 2.5 hours every week to get to the next gym, which, you know, sounds like overkill, and it kind of is. But the idea is at the end of the 2.5 hours and after you beat the gym leader, you then have to battle another person in the tournament, and the loser of that battle, their Pokemon are dead. So the winner continues on and keeps going, but that person now has to retrain another team. So that's why we've got 2.5 hours, is because later in the game, when you've lost Pokemon like that, it becomes extremely difficult to start replacing them all. So we finished the first 8 weeks, the first 8 gyms, and at the end of that, my record was 7-1. So 7 wins, 1 loss against real players in the tournament. So I secured myself first seed, which means I'm going directly to the finals. So right now what I'm doing is I'm training for the Elite Four, because if you wipe to the Elite Four, you're out of the tournament. And any Pokemon that die on the way to the Elite Four, they're dead and you can't use them in the tournament. And I'd like to hold on to them for the finals if I could. So we're playing it safe, we're playing it careful. I have a lot of fairly high level Pokemon that probably already could handle the Elite Four. But going with Slowbro and Magneton is just going to help secure things, because Slowbro crushes 3 out of the 5 fights and does really well on the champion to a degree. And the Magneton crushes most of the fights, but I think I'm only using him for Agatha because of his low level. We'll see. We'll see on that one. That one's still up in the air. Yeah, it's all coming to a close here soon. The tournament is in its last few weeks. Yeah, Magneton and Slowbro are both going to have speed issues. So basically on the first Pokemon of each Elite Four member, I'm going to use a couple of X speeds, and Slowbro is going to use Calm Mind to power up, and Magneton will use X specials. So just everything I can do to guarantee it. I think that's probably for the best. But for now, I'm going to go through Victory Road so I can get the flight point at the very least. Because when I'm all done with my training, I want to get back and start the Elite Four as soon as I can. It's not that I expect to have much trouble on Victory Road, but if something did delay me and I missed the time cutoff because of it, that could be bad. So so the hack is pretty much vanilla Fire Red. The only like key differences are that they added Leaf Green Pokemon into it, and they removed all the Gen 2 and Gen 3 Pokemon. So it's like original 150 only for now. For the whole tournament, it'll be original 150 or 151 only, with Mew and Mewtwo being banned in the finals for obvious reasons. But after the Elite Four, that's when this ROM gets interesting. The creators added a whole bunch of new post-game content. They didn't want to disrupt the tournament too badly by making a bunch of changes, but they added a bunch of cool stuff for the post-game. So I might do that for fun on the channel, even though there's nothing tournament related to it. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm getting rid of Brick Break on this guy eventually, so I'll override Brick Break with Strength, and then I can unlearn Strength and give him Ice Beam later. I want to have some Ice Beam for coverage. Basically, so the majority of my strat for going 7-1 was to essentially keep an eye on my opponents, know what Pokemon they've spent time on in the past weeks, and then from that project what they might use in the upcoming week, so the week I'm supposed to face them, and then just build a team that essentially beats what I know they used to have. And if they bring something new and surprise me, that's all well and good. But that was most of my plan. And then on top of that, I also went in the early game. I went in the early game for a lot of strats that involved no training. So like I caught a Tauros in week 2, and Tauros in week 2 beats just about everything else, just stat-wise. So I caught him and I used him, and that was it. I didn't put any training time into him. I taught him one move. That was it. That was a huge part of my early strat, was just not wasting time on Pokemon for cage matches, and focusing on the ones that I was going to want for the future. Yeah. You definitely came in with kind of more of a for fun attitude at the first, but the cage matches were 1v1. So basically you were limited when you went to the gym. Yeah, you were limited when you went to the gym with Pokemon equal to what the gym leader has. So if they had 2 Pokemon, you could only bring 2. If they had 5, you could bring 5. And then out of those, you pick 1, and they pick 1, and you don't know what they've picked until they throw it out in Showdown. And then it's just whoever wins. So it was pretty brutal. There were a few like hard counter picks that happened that like shut down some people completely. And then there were a few that were like super close. So pretty cool. I could actually link you some of the fights later, because we have to like upload our Showdown replays. So if you want to take a look at some of the ones that I've had, I can link them to you sometime. Yeah, no, it was pretty fun. I feel like you'd enjoy this tournament, to be honest, and they are planning on having a second season, so the only thing is you have to stream your perspective, and I know like you and a few other people that you were doing like Nuzlocke and stuff, but you were just streaming to you're just streaming to each other in Discord. But if you were down to do an actual stream, I could see about getting you in the next one. Yeah, it's a weekly thing. So 2.5 hours a week is the expected commitment. Up to like 3.5 hours if you were the loser, because the loser of each match gets a loser's hour. No, you can play whenever, as long as you get your run in before the cutoff for that week. Yeah. So typically the cutoff was like Monday nights. So every Monday night is like the last moment that you have. But there were some extensions here and there for people too. Because it's such a long commitment that people understand, like, oh, this week I just couldn't, I wasn't feeling well, or whatever, right? In the future, I could see them trying to get you to do your runs at the same time as your opponent, but that's not solidified yet. So, but even then, it still would be fairly open. It just, you'd have to communicate with somebody each week to try and figure out when you guys could both do it. Yeah, that makes sense. That can be tough. I should really put on a rappel if I have any. I meant to buy some before coming in here. There we go. Okay. That's gonna be less annoying now. Overheat. Very nice. Don't think I have anyone I'm going to use that on, but we'll see. That one's up in the air. Yeah, exactly. And I think their idea, again, not solidified yet, but I think their idea is for future seasons to add like another gen every time. So eventually, you know, you'll play in season 3 and you'll have everyone up to Gen 3 available. So they're kind of modular, change every time. There may be some different rules thrown in for the next one compared to this one. Like I know this one was kind of used as a beta test because it was the first one that they had ever hosted. So tons of things are liable to change here, but all right, cool. We are through. Plenty of items left in there. We will, oh, right, it's this one. We'll probably go back next week for some of those. Okay. Perfect. Let's sort out our inventory a little bit. Yeah, I have plenty of time. I was just getting the flight point here. For now, look at all these ethers and elixirs, dude. Okay. We don't need that. We might use that for fun. We don't need these. We'll keep that, I guess, just in case. Everstone we don't care about. Escape rope we don't need anymore. Max repels we don't need anymore. Nuggets we don't need anymore. We'll keep those. Get rid of that. And keep those. Okay. Let's sort some of this. So I intend on spending all of that cash on TMs at the casino, because each TM costs about 80k. While it looks like a lot, it goes away pretty quick. Yeah, put that there. There. Yeah, flamethrower, ice beam, thunderbolt, shadow ball, and one other. I don't remember the other one. I am gonna buy quite a few of these just to be safe. Heck it. We'll go to 15. Buy a couple of those. We don't need many of those because our health pool just doesn't need it, to be honest. Let's go to Cinnabar now, and we'll buy some hyper potions, because those are a lot cheaper than max potions, and they basically cover the health pool of everything I currently have. I don't even think there's an exception to that. I think even my Snorlax would be covered. Maybe not the Snorlax. Yeah, true. True. Versus Seeker on Gentleman is a good idea. God, I really hope I don't need this many, but let's just grab them. We're swimming in cash. We can always sell them back. We've got plenty of TMs to sell. Yeah, let's just do this. So I guess all that's left to do is do some more training. Yeah, one of the best spots I found was for special attack and money. When you add them together, was just the Magneton owner in Vermilion. He gives a decent pile of cash, and the special attack EVs are insane, and most of my guys are special attackers, so that has been one of my go-to favorites. And in fact, we may go there for a bit, because I'd like to get some special attack on my Slowbro. Will definitely assist. But yeah, there's a few, like for just pure money, there's like a few lasses and stuff. So some of them are maxed, others are not. Like my Slowbro is getting pretty close, but he definitely has room for special attack. My Zapdos is basically done. My Magneton has lots of room left. My Machamp, my Snorlax, my Nidoking, they're all done. Oh god, yeah, there's lots. There's lots that are done, but then there's lots more to do, because I want to... For the finals, we're allowed to switch up our team in between rounds. Or sorry, not even between rounds, between battles for the same round. They're best 2 out of 3, and they're going to be 6v6. And we're allowed to free swap, so I kind of want to have plus or minus 15 viable sets so that I can surprise people. Because if I only train up 6 Pokemon, or 6 usable ones, then I'm pretty much screwed. Yeah, I don't think I'll have 15 fully EV trained, but I'll have 15 that are either EV trained, have tricky movesets, or both. And I think that's viable enough. So we'll see how it plays out. I started my final moveset prep today. I've got a little document where I mark down what I want everyone to have by the time I'm done. There are a few that probably won't get done just because the money won't be there, but yeah. I have a Gengar. The trouble is in Gen 3, ghost moves are physical. Like all ghost moves. And he's a special attacker. Yeah, so I have a Gengar. But he's kind of a meme. He's mainly Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Confuse Ray. So he could take someone out or he could just completely lose, depending on RNG. Yeah. I'll probably teach him Thunderbolt or something though, just so he has an attacking move. Yeah. Yeah, you can only get Gen 1 and Mew and Mewtwo are banned. And we're limited to one of each species. So like, I can't have a Slowpoke and a Slowbro, for example. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. A lot of them are just fairly balanced. There's a few tricky movesets, some that I've talked about with other people off stream that I am gonna try and use, but for the most part they're all pretty fair sets. It's just about getting the right combination of Pokemon going so that you can cover all your bases and hope for the best. The other thing is my EV training has gone quite well because I started it really early in this tournament, where a lot of other people kind of didn't realize the value of it until like, let's say week 5. So that should be enough of an advantage, I'm hoping, going into the finals to carry me along a bit, because there's a chance I go up against a team that has only speed training done. And if they only have speed training done, then they're not going to hurt me, because I have HP, defense, special attack, attack trained mons. Like, kind of banking on that a little bit, just a little. We'll see. We'll see. There's some pretty strong competition yet to come. There's an 8-player tournament that's going to happen, and the winner of that joins the finals with the winner of each division for the tournament. So that's going to be fun to watch. Whoever comes out of that should be a very strong contender, because they would have had to fight their way through 7 other people to make it there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. He's already at the Elite Four though? Didn't he have a loser's hour? Or did he do that earlier this week? Because that seems early. That definitely seems early. I still have like an hour left. Okay, he did it earlier. Okay. I was gonna say, I still have an hour left, so that means I've only been going an hour and a half. He started a half hour before. Yeah. Oh yeah, Starmie is fantastic. The only trouble was that my Starmie isn't very good. And I don't have Psychic for it. I had to use my Psychic in one of the weeks to win my cage match, so I taught it to Exeggutor, who is still a great mon, still can pull off a lot, but it did leave me with a Psychic-less Starmie, which is quite sad. So that's why I'm training Slowbro. It's my budget Starmie. Which will arguably be, you know, as good or better in the finals, I think. His tanky mons are always pretty good. But yeah, Starmie is a missed opportunity for me. Yeah, I have a bulk up Machamp. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I have a bulk up Machamp for any normal types. Should be fairly good. I'm probably also going to have a Focus Punch user at some point. Just trying to decide right now who is getting Focus Punch. Yeah, it really sucks because it's like Starmie is so solid, but when you get a bad one, it's like, can you argue that it's usable still? I don't think I can. I don't think I can force myself to use it. Yeah, so what I'm doing with, no, you can't. You can't. The rule set is kind of Nuzlocke, right? Like it's got permanent death and it's got catch one of each species. Where it differs is you can catch multiple Pokemon per route as long as they are of different species. But yeah, it's very similar to a Nuzlocke. Hey, Dice, how's it going, man? How's it going? Congrats again on your run. That went pretty smooth. We kind of knew it would, though. Your Blastoise was a monster. I do what I can. I do what I can. I'm sad that we didn't get Kim through it. That's my biggest regret so far. We were so close. If we had just bought some X accuracies, oh man, we could have got Kim through the Elite Four, but oh yeah, Cable should have no trouble, I think. Did he do did he do the same thing as Keys though? Did he bring a team? Like, is he gonna get swapped out by Whirlwind and stuff? Or did he just bring the Starmie? That's what I'd like to know. Okay, so he brought a legit team at least. That's good. So if the Starmie dies, he has a chance to recover. Okay, good. I'm bringing a legit team. I'm not risking anything. I thought about just the Slowbro carry, but I'm like, no, I'm using Slowbro and Magneton, and if I'm doing that, I might as well bring a team. Why am I training here? For defense. My plan with my Slowbro is to train him up defensively because he has Calm Mind, which is going to boost his Special D. So he'll be covered for both attack types, making him fairly bulky. I wanted to do HP as well, but HP is very, very, very slow to train. All you have to fight for HP is one Clefairy trainer. Or you can do the Mux, but then they give HP and attack, and I don't want attack. So here we are. We're just doing defense and hoping it's enough. Going for anti-meta. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, I'm gonna level up as much as these guys will allow me to. I'm almost capped on defense, so when that happens, I'm gonna switch over to special attack training. Yeah, I'm not gonna take advantage of the fighter trainers on 1, 2, or 3 island because they give me a lot of EVs that I don't want. And while the levels are sick, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it to gimp my showdown team for the purpose of gaining a couple more levels in the game. Because I think with these amount of levels, I should be fairly safe already. So, yeah, it's really it's a tough call. Obviously, if I like super over level, I get myself to be extremely safe, but then I suffer for it in the late game. So yeah, I wish you luck. I truly do. Truly wish you luck there. I mean, you made some really good plays. Watching your streams and watching your playbacks, you knew what you were doing. I don't think it was just luck. I don't think it was luck at all. The only place you might have got lucky is with Ben, because Ben also played real solid. Ben played real solid, and that matchup could have went any which way, but you got him twice. So, you know, stats speak for themselves. Yeah, this is pretty sick. I like this one. All of these songs are Monster Cat Gold. I just pay a couple bucks a month and good to go. Don't have to worry about being copy striked. That's fair. That works. I thought about going through and curating a Spotify playlist of things that are safe for stream, but that was just so much work. I got like 40 or 50 songs in and was like, nope, I'm done. And I don't think 40 or 50 is big enough to sustain multiple streams. I also thought about just getting one of those Spotify playlists that's like nothing but game music, because those are pretty good. They're always a good listen. The thing that going with Monster Cat let me do though was they have an API that allows me to search for songs. So I actually have a song request feature that if you know a title that you want from Monster Cat and it's stream safe, which means that, you know, they have the rights to it, then my stream will play it. And if it's not stream safe, it'll deny it, which is nice. So far, it's only been used to play Crab Rave, though. Doing work? What kind of work? I saw your picture the other day out by the beach with a drink. Man, I was so jealous. I'm buried under snow here. Not even thinking about beach days yet. Fahrenheit. Okay, nice. That's fairly warm. I'm trying to do conversion in my head to exactly what that is, because dumb Canadian here, but it's fairly warm for this month. Yeah, that's like a summer day for me. Not even kidding. Like 30 is fairly warm here. Yeah, room temperature is like 20, 21, I think. Oh god, trying to go back to science. 21.6 degrees or something like that, I think is optimal room temperature. Or 20.6. Yeah, I'd love to move away from here and go somewhere warm like that. I really would, but so like the problem is family. We're pretty close to our family, both me and my wife. So yeah, it's hard to get away and not feel guilty about it, but God, I'd love to. Even just like as a vacation, I'd love to go down to Florida. I'd actually love to move there and become a Florida man and like get newspaper articles written about me. You know, I'd be that guy that just has like an alligator chained in his backyard for no reason other than to say I owned one. Yeah, I like that the one video. Guy throws alligator through drive-thrus. What? That's awesome. Oh my god, that's good. I saw one article. It was like a Florida grandfather like dived in and wrestled an alligator to get his dog out of the pond. And I was like, holy shit, he's brave. Okay. Let's check our time. As soon as this is done. Oh, would you believe it? My mouth picked up another rare candy. Look at that. Look at that. Would you believe it? Okay, I have got 50 minutes. I have 51 minutes. Could have been a hidden power, that's true. And I would have preferred that. I definitely would have preferred that. Yeah, I've got a few hidden, or a few rare candies saved up now from this session alone. And I'm gonna dump them all into Slowbro just to secure a few things. We're gonna go to 2 Island now. And we're gonna go get the one that's there. I think that'll bring us up to like 4. Oh, slowpoke. I actually probably should have killed him. Because the slowpokes have, if I remember correctly, the slowpokes have HP EVs. Okay. You said they were down here? Ah. Okay, and use the item finder. Okay. That wasn't so bad then. Sweet. That'll actually be really handy. I might use that on my calm mind. So I'm going to be using calm mind to preserve X specials and stuff. My computer just did a weird thing, so I'm going to save right now. Because if I crash, I do not want to do this all over again. Known glitch, yeah. Where is that little island that you gotta do the step path puzzle for? You guys know? Is that 1, 2, or 3 island? Yeah, I wouldn't mind grabbing that rare candy just to have it. Is it near Moltres? Oh. I don't know if I want to go all the way up there. Let's see. Heavy. Earth Island? Is that what it's called? No. No, that's Deoxys. God, I have no idea what this thing's even called. I wish my Sevi knowledge was better. So if it's near, yeah. Let's see, one island. Treasure Beach. No, not it. 2 island. Nope. Must be 3. Huh. Not there either. Dang, okay. I don't know what it's called. Nice, that's good. Tell him congrats. Yeah, I have no idea what the place is called, so I think I'll skip it. think I'll have to skip it. Ooh, Battle Royale. It's been a while since we've had one of those. Thank you very much, Lori. Best of luck to everybody. You guys get to see my attack animation now. You're gonna love that. Come here, Eamon. Yeah. I brought a gun to a Pokemon fight. Thanks for the resub, Lori. I appreciate that as well. How you doing? How you doing, Lori? Oh no, the Pokemon got me. Okay. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Just working on this stretch. All right. Let's check the town map. That's something I haven't done yet. Maybe that'll give me a clue. Like, that's Treasure Beach. That's Mount Ember. That's Berry Forest. Yeah. Hey, nice. Congrats, Lori. Congrats. Big win. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna just say forget that rare candy and head back to Vermilion. How are we doing on money? We're doing okay. So what I'm gonna do, is I'm actually gonna use this. And actually, while I'm at it, we'll do this. Okay. Now, hopefully Slowbro can handle these guys. I can't see them not. Beautiful. Even the not specially effective move works. That's all I needed to see. Thunder Wave's kind of annoying though, isn't it? I mean, I'm already going to be slower, so that's not the concern. I don't know if I'm gonna play Burning Crusade, to be honest. I don't know if I'm ready to open myself back up to that kind of environment. Like, obviously I had a lot of fun with Troll Town. I had a lot of fun just playing with you guys. But the game itself, it in reflection was pretty toxic and not really what I want from a game right now. So I'll probably skip out, at least for the start. Hey, Waffles, thanks for the raid. Appreciate that. How was Pokemon Diamond? Did you guys finally finish? Hey, Vel, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, I keep up with Volgan, and that's pretty much it at the moment. Like, there's other people I would definitely sit down and talk with if, you know, we reached out to one another. But yeah. Oh really? Yeah. Well, I mean, I definitely enjoy our talks. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you feel you can just come and hang out and chat for a bit. Yeah, I mean, I definitely miss the old crew. You know, Volgan and Insin and you and Talik and... Am I dead yet? No, man. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. How was Diamond and Pearl? You finish it up? Finally, after your 3-day... It would be a big turn of events, wouldn't it, if I just wiped on the Elite Four? Maybe I do it on purpose and just see what happens, you know? See how it shakes things up. Okay, so you're close then, that's good. Could you imagine though if I do wipe, what would happen? I'd be terrified. Hey, Lori. Thanks for the gift sub. That's huge. And thanks, Cable, for the raid. Heard your Elite Four went really well. So that's good. Party of one. What happened to Joe Fluff and all them? Oh, you got a betting side ring? Oh man. I kind of want some of that action, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think I can when I'm a participant. It'd be pretty close to rigging it, wouldn't it? Bro, it was easy. Yeah, I figured it would. Yeah, so you did swap to Zapdos for a few things then, did you? Probably for the best, to be honest. Where'd my music go? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Just take care of the Gyarados real quick. That is a good call. That's a very good call. Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, I don't have like Mystic Water or anything. I either failed to pick them up or sold them. I doubt I would sell them though. I'll probably have to go back and pick those up at some point. Okay, 41 minutes to go. I don't know how much time I want to give myself for the Elite Four, to be honest. I don't expect it's going to take that long to go through. Yeah, Pinsir was on my like original list of guys I'd like to do stuff with, but he really doesn't learn anything good in this gen. and Scyther was the same thing. Scyther doesn't learn anything in this gen. It's really disappointing. But Waffles, I think, has a plan for fixing that in the future, so. Oh, Mystic Waters Game Corner. Okay, that makes sense then. That's why I don't have it. Yeah, for sure. For sure. He's got a very high attack stat, so like you could teach him fighting moves and stuff, and he's still good in that regard. It's just when you consider the fact that you have access to such a good Machamp. Yeah, Mega Horn on him. It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good night tonight, though. Still pretty surreal that things are winding down in terms of the tournament. Kind of hard to believe. But just kind of enjoying my last few minutes with the ROM. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that paralyze. I might have to take the Matcha Brace off of this because I hate being so slow. Ooh, Starmageddon. Here we go. Catch those stars, guys. Pick them up. Oh, look at Eamon. He's using the actual stream avatar's extension for jumping. Smart. Much more control that way. Giving away all his secrets. How does hidden power work? So hidden power is based off of your EVs, or not EVs, sorry, IVs. There's a weird calculation for it, and that determines the typing, but also the lower your IVs, the lower the power of the move. However, in Showdown, I think it sets hidden power's power to the maximum, which in Gen 3 I think is 70? Don't quote me on that part. But yeah, in Showdown I think it always defaults to the max power, unless you modify it down. Oh yeah, that'd be solid. It would definitely be solid. Oh, I hate paralyzation. The only set is just hidden power bug. Yeah. Yeah, so this is still the tournament from before, Lori. And we're preparing for the Elite Four. We're basically at the end. I ended the tourney 7-1, so we're in a good spot. We made it into the finals. And yeah, we're just kind of prepping for that. If we wipe to the Elite Four, we lose everything though. So we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah, I lost to some big dummy named Cable. Some big squid.
We stand and watch the world go up in flames.
Yeah, he's the guy who has that one gimmick. Like the singular gimmick, which is thing on head. That's all he's known for. Sometimes two things on head, yeah. When he's really desperate, he goes 3. Yeah, exactly. You've seen 3. I mean, Rock, do you really need to go there? Everybody knows what your gimmick is. You're the world's best VTuber. I'm the dad tuber. I'm the guy who has really inconsistent stream schedule because being a dad sucks. Just kidding. If my wife or child is listening, I love being a dad. It's just hard sometimes.
Off the edge till the waves come crashing. We say our goodbyes to the ties that might have been. When the sky is getting
Almost. That's the part of being a dad where you gotta measure your life and say, is it worth it? Yeah, my Zapdos is Arceus. I told you I had an Arceus. Let's see. Let's get a little bit more in. Okay, that was weird. You can try, Cable. Solid ground. Oh God, Rock. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Keys isn't even here to defend himself. Or his dad. Oh, that's a good one. Oh yeah, he definitely would. Speaking of keys, I was telling Rock earlier, but I added sound alerts recently, and I have a very special one in there for him. It's just called Keys Dev. Allow you to fart? No. You never got that petition fulfilled. I could probably add a fart Streamloots card, yeah. Yeah, that'd be fine. It'd be legendary, but, you know, that's fine. I don't like the special drops that early. That's a little scary when I'm fighting this many. No, the petition got closed, I think, for inactivity. So they couldn't convince enough people. I am gonna swap because I just don't want to risk it. You can come on out. Okay, and that should be a level for Magneton. It is. Good. Okay. I think it's time we head over. I still feel like I have a lot of time left, but I really don't want to have the Elite Four like accidentally drag on and then get myself in trouble that way. Okay. I think we just bring out everything. Everything good. Oh, I'm gonna have to fly there before I can do that anyway. Okay, that's fine. Let's go buy a few X moves. Yeah, everything is named Keys. Keys got in here early and redeemed the name of Pokemon thing a few times. More than a few. Oh, one more floor. Okay. So, I don't think I need any of these at all. But I'll grab 6 in case I use Snorlax as like a backup. Buy a bunch of these just in case. I don't need many of these because I have Calm Mind, but I will buy these for the Magneton. I'm gonna buy some of these because I don't have anything that can miss. I'll buy a few in case I get sand attacked. And I'll buy a few of these so that I don't get sand attacked. And that should be fine. Let's hope that Slowbro can do what I hope he can do. Because I haven't done any calculations. I just looked at him and said, budget Starmie, why not? So, if he can't, I have other options, but I'd prefer that he carries me. Okay. We're gonna use that on Calm Mind. We're gonna move these right to the front, right after full restores. Yeah. Well, what happened to Keys shouldn't happen to me because I'm bringing actual mons who can pick up in case my Slowbro does fall. Not a bunch of level 3s who are going to guaranteed die. Yeah, that was brutal. Watching Keys die there. Because there are so many scenarios where he would have and should have lived. Should be fine. Okay, so believe we're supposed to do a save state here in case things go bad. So save to file. Let's do that real quick. Elite 4. Perfect. Oh. I use all my time. I use all of it. Because, why not? Okay. One last check. Oh, I'm glad I did that. Pidgeotto, you gotta go. Okay. We'll take you out. Yeah. Might as well give these to some people. That should be fine. That should be fine. Save again. And let's save state again. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. All this time has led to here. Final hurdle before the finals. We got this. If I whited out, yeah, you would be first for the blue div. Oh my god, I tank that so easily. Calm Mind is busted. And because it has a move count, I can tell how many I've used. Okay. Heck it, I have 32. Let's just keep going. Let's play it safe and max out. Yeah, I did. I PP maxed the Calm Mind. I was like, I don't care about the moves. The moves are fine. I have ethers for that. But Calm Mind is just so convenient. I can keep the count in my head the whole time. In Showdown, they all get maxed anyway. Yeah, Agatha is going to be Magneton. That's what Agatha's going to be. Want a few speeds. Not that this team can do anything to me at all. No, so Slowbro actually goes up against Lance as well, because he leads with Gyarados, right? Bite is special in this gen. Calm Mind raises special defense. So that's another advantage of it over X special. Slowbro should be able to just go in and still soak that, no problem. So the only trouble is I went Surf, Ice Beam, Psychic instead of Thunderbolt. So I'll have to refresh my Psychics at some point, I guess. But this is fine. But yeah, this should be a dead Lorelei. Yeah, Rock, you're a monster. You're an absolute monster in this game. I need to name something after Cable. Because if I do that... if I do that, then I can take Keys, Cable, and Eamon with me through the rest of this game. If I picked the other choice, it wouldn't be that way. Yeah, I didn't really feel Obama though. Wasn't exactly where I wanted to go. Alright, well, he's gonna resist anything, so let's use a surf. Blue div was the friends we made along the way. It didn't matter that it wasn't effective. This is gonna be nasty. This is gonna be nasty. Man, Blue Division was so strong. Like, I've been saying this from the start, but I feel like if Blue Division had been split up differently, things would have been way different. Okay, there's no point in saving here. And my health is full. Right? Health is full. Let's double check. Health is full. Alright, I think we're good to just get started. See how much an earthquake does to us. It shouldn't do much because I'm defense trained. Yeah. Oh, we're good. We're so good. Okay. So Onyx typically will roar after like 3 boosts. 3 or 4. The only thing I don't know is because I'm boosting special attack and special defense. Is he going to do it now? Because technically this is a +4 across my stats. So he may roar now. He may just roar now. If he does, we just throw it back in and reset. I think we'll save the speed ups for later. Okay, he didn't. Good. Good. Let's just surf this guy out of the way. And then whatever gets thrown in against us, we can live. Oh, yeah. Yeah, poor Keys. He's been very busy the last little bit. He'll be back, though. He'll be back. So technically, I think we're good. I'm just going to do a few speeds. Because at +2, my Psychic should kill everything. Like, Psychic kills all the fighting types, and Surf kills the other Onyx. So, we just want to be a little bit faster than them. And that should be fine. Bruno should be down. The scariest thing that Bruno had, of course, was counter, but we're special attacking, so we're good. And for everyone we kill, we get a little bit of health back, so again, we're good. Just my champ left.
Tell me what you gonna do when they catch us, when they pull out big guns and they blast us. The final end to our mad love. 'Cause we fight and then we make love.
We're gonna be a little bit short of 60, which is unfortunate because what I wanted to do was hit 60 this fight and then use my rare candies. That's okay. Not the end of the world. All right. It's a bit of overkill, but we'll do it. Now, the Magneton is a little bit more sketchy because he's only level 47, but he resists everything that this Gengar is going to have. And we're just gonna pump him up with some X specials. That's our goal. So make sure. Oh yeah, blue final would be sweet. It looks like. 1 second. It looked like my PokeLink froze. It did. Okay, there. So that should be better. We can now see the right order. All right. Get this going. This one may require a bit more healing in between the setup. Oops. Shadow Punch hopefully does 20. Okay, does 30. So if we ever hit 60 HP, we gotta heal. Because I can't risk a crit. In fact, it did 34, I think. So 68 is our heal point. Alright, he's going max double team. It's going to be a little bit annoying, but eventually we will hit him. Eventually we'll hit him. And because we're 47, I'm going to be maxing the special attack out because I can't risk one of them living when I don't want them to. If I had done the calculations, I'd know how many I need, but I have more than enough to go around, so we'll do it the proper way. Technically, Snorlax could have done this fight as well, very easily, because my Snorlax has immunity, so he can't be poisoned, and he's normal type, so he can't be hit by the Shadow Punch. And he has Shadow Punch or Shadow Ball, but yeah. Now my Magneton is kind of fast. Okay, so that one did 35, so we're gonna keep 70 as our new threshold. He's kind of fast by default, so I think we're good. We're gonna do one more. Hope he hits us, then we're gonna heal, and then we're just gonna start. Okay, so we'll full heal here because it'll clear the confusion. Since he didn't hit us, I don't need to actually use a full restore. Okay, he hit us that time. So we'll use a lemonade, and then we'll start swinging. We got this. We got this, no problem. If he crits us now, we'll heal. Yeah. All right, we're good. That could be crit range. That could be crit range. We miss, okay. Okay. We're gonna eliminate again. We could do our own double teams, I guess. That would be one way to just like buy us a window, but I think we'll just kill. I think we'll just kill. Not bad. We will not switch out. Leftovers again, buying us that critical window in case something bad were to happen. I don't know what bad thing could happen at this point, but we'll be thankful for the heals anyway. Cool, cool. Ooh. Not too bad. Things went pretty much to plan. And those double teams didn't screw us over too badly, which is nice. There's always the fear that you accidentally run out of moves. Okay. Good, good. Now, put you back in front. Check your moves. Yeah, you're good. You're so good. All right, so we're gonna see how much this Gyarados hits us on first bite. If it hits us hard, we might worry a little bit, but there's a good chance that we tank it. The question is, so close to leveling here. I should have swapped off of Slowbro into Magneton on that first Gengar, just to get the experience I need. Because my question right now is, do I just use the rare candies to guarantee this? Or do I wait for a fresh level up so I'm not wasting experience? I think it's too hard to guarantee that I'm going to get a fresh level up. So let's just, let's make this as safe as we can. I don't think Gyarados is going to be a problem because his special attack is not good. And that's all Bite is for him. And I'm going to be putting up Calm Minds. So like my level of fear is pretty minimal, but it's just too important for the sake of the tournament that I don't wipe to being stupid. So I'm gonna assume that I'm dumber than I think I am and play it safe. Okay, you love to see a Dragon Rage. You love to see a Dragon Rage. It's always going to do 40, but it's only going to do 40. Okay. That was a crit. Yes. Okay. Oh, we're so good. We're going to heal that up, and then we're going to go to town. Oh man. That's beautiful. So crit did like 70, 80. Crits will always ignore our special, so we have to keep in mind, like, we basically want to stay above 100 if we can to play it extra safe. But it means our non-crits should be beautiful. Okay. Get one more up. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. You are definitely getting some speeds. We're pretty much good to go. I don't actually need that much more because Ice Beam is just going to tear through Gyarados and all the dragons. So we'll put up some speeds and we'll go to town. We're gonna put up 3, which is super overkill, like incredibly overkill, but we're gonna do it because I don't want that Aerodactyl surprising me. Yeah, heck it. Easiest win of our lives. Bye-bye, Gyarados. No way you live that. Just max every stat. Yeah, exactly. I thought about just going Ice Beam and or sorry, Surf Psychic and replacing Ice Beam with Withdraw, so we could max our defense as well. Could have been maybe handy for the tournament, but I really liked having the type coverage instead. You see, Lance, this is what happens when you overinvest in one type. Wow, he does outspeed us. I thought 3 was overkill. Apparently, it could have been more. Okay, good to know. Slow bro is a slow bro. Okay. Top up. And why not? We'll use one of these. There. We should be back to pretty much full on everything except the combines. Yep. Okay, so plan for rival. Plan for rival because the Pidgeotto or Pidgeot is going to whirlwind us away. So we're going to start with Calm Minds. Well, we're going to start with Guard Spec first because we don't want the sand attack. And then we're gonna do a few calm minds. We're gonna kill the Pidgeot, and then we're gonna see what he throws out. If he's throwing out the Exeggutor early, which, you know, I would expect, then we consider swapping. Pro tip, attack until we win. Yes, exactly. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Okay. So we're going to experiment and see how long we can get away with calm minding before the Pidgeot tries to yeet us out of here. Because in my experience, it's 4 boosts is when the Pidgeot gets scared. We're going to throw up 1x speed. Okay. So, does it count a guard spec as a boost? We'll find out. It was definitely going for Whirlwind because it didn't hit us first. So that's good. We shot our shot at the right moment. Gyarados is good here. This is so good. No, we are not switching. We're going to heal. We're going to heal, and then we're going to put up another speed. And we'll go. Actually, wait, do we need the heal yet? Let's see, blue, champion. What is his now? Still has Dragon Rage, it still has Bite. Level 61. His Bite on a crit probably does enough, so let's play it safe. We'll experiment. We'll see what his Bite does to us. Okay, he went for the Dragon Rage. That's good. That's fine. We can feel fairly safe at 170 something. that's not a problem. So we're gonna put up another Calm Mind in case he decides to bite us. And it doesn't crit. Perfect. So that's a +4. That should be enough. So we'll do another speed or 2, weaving in heals. Yeah. That's what we'll do. So we'll heal, we'll speed, and that's it. Oh, that's all she wrote, I think. We way overbought on healing items. just putting it out there. We're gonna have to sell a lot of that back. Yeah, let's see. His Alakazam is fast, but won't do anything to us. His Exeggutor. Honestly, let's Calm Mind. I don't want that Exeggutor messing us up. We're gonna play it as safe as we absolutely can. This should be max. This Gyarados sees how many special D ups we have, and it realizes that even though bite is super effective, it's probably not going to do as much, so it's electing not to use it. Yeah, I sometimes does things right. Sometimes. Yeah, my Slowbro is defense trained, because I knew I was going to be using Calm Mind to boost my special, so. Bye-bye, Executor. Bye-bye. Ice Beam has your name all over it. And even if he was to live and hit us with a Giga Drain is special. We have a +6 to special defense. Oh, we got a crit just to make it clean. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's the fight. That's the champion. He's got nothing left that we're actually afraid of, so we'll go for the Stab Surf just to give us our best bet. Psychic's gonna do a whole like 10. Yep, exactly 10. Beautiful Elite Four. I'm very, very happy with how this went. Yeah, with the +6 to special D, Alakazam was fighting an uphill battle. Aerial Ace. Goodbye. Well. We even got a level. Surf Go Vroom, yeah. Rock Go Burr. Awesome. Oh, I'm happy that that turned out the way it did. Oh, you thought I was talking about the Aimon Rock Slowbro. No, I meant Rock Go Burr. Next stream. Yeah, just toss me a casual Mewtwo. Thank you, Oak. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I think we ended up a little tiny bit over time. Unfortunately. All right. So we gotta let this play out, right? How does this work? Because I know people are having save file problems. I'm gonna actually make a save to file again, just in case. Yeah, we're gonna save one right there just in case. Cool. Well, we did it. We did it. That's the Elite Four down. So all that leaves for us is another 2.5 hour training session. And I have confirmation from Waffles from earlier today that we're allowed to do whatever we want with those 2.5 hours. They don't have to be strictly in Sevi. So next week is going to be about just putting people's move sets together, I think. And then grinding with whatever time remains after we've done that. But yeah, that's basically it. The finals are coming up. So we've got that one session and then we fight our matches. 6v6, best 2 of 3, double elimination. So it's going to be crazy. And before that, there's the Victory Road tournament. Victory Road tournament I won't be playing in. But a lot of the people that you've met along the way, that we've raided, that we've hung out with, that have been in my chat, they are participating in that and they're fighting for the final spot in the finals. So if you're just tuning in and you're not really sure what the tournament's all about, you joined at a pretty good time because action's about to get heated. We don't have a date yet for when the tournaments are going to play out, but when we do, I will be sure to post it in my Discord. Also, you can follow along at Waffles Discord. When this is done playing out, I'll link it. Or actually, if someone wants to just type exclamation mark CL, that'll link the Cage Lock card, so you can access everything from there. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's too much else to say there, other than I wish everyone the best of luck, the people who are still in this tournament. And keep in mind that if you don't make it out of the Victory Road tournament, and you don't make it to the finals, there will be a losers bracket that I plan on hosting. And it's going to be 6v6 single elim, but best 2 out of 3. So, you know, you're not out if you just lose to a bad matchup. You can switch it up between. So it'll be 6v6, best 2 out of 3, single elim, and it's mainly just for bragging rights. It's just going to be a fun thing for anyone who wants to participate, totally voluntary. And yeah, I think Waffles had said something about a potential little tiny trinket for whoever wins that tournament as well. So that could be fun. Lots more to come. In fact, I think it's basically just kicking off. The last 8 weeks have been awesome. We met a lot of people, but now it gets serious. Now people are out for blood. You're gonna see friends turning on each other. You're gonna see Cable and Eamon potentially face off, and they're both going to be out for blood because both of them want to face off against me in the finals. It should be sweet, and I very much look forward to seeing who comes out on top. It's going to be awesome. Let's check our save. Hey Val, thanks so much for the resub. I appreciate that a lot. And I like what Rock has been doing with his, so I think I'm going to start doing the same. When people sub to me, for every 2 subs I get, because the money is coming in, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to sub to someone else who might need it more. Because I'm not really here to make money. I'm just here to have fun and enjoy it. And you know, he brought up a really good point, Rock. Sorry for throwing you under, or throwing it out here like this, but he made a really good point that some people are in more privileged situations than others during this pandemic. And I feel pretty happy. I feel pretty blessed. I don't think I'm hurting by any means, so I'm definitely going to turn around and basically share the love. So for any subs I have, like I said, I'm gonna turn around and throw another sub at someone else and go for that kind of approach for the foreseeable future. And if we get any bits and stuff, I'll take that into account as well and turn that into subs for other people too. Occasionally I may just do some gift subs here if people want that, for the emotes and stuff, or I may go out and just sub myself to someone else that way, but we'll figure it out. And if anyone has any suggestions on how to do that, efficiently, I'm all ears. But looks like our save file's good, so I think we're good to close it out and be prepared for more. Let's find someone to raid. Is anyone doing their run right now? Do you guys know? Let's see. They are not, by the looks of it, but all right. Thanks, Lori. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate that very, very much. Who do we want to raid? Oh, we gotta raid Kim. I think we gotta raid Kim. All right, let's go there. All right. So a lot of you guys know Kim already. She is awesome, and yeah, looks like she's playing Pyre, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Velk just confirmed. So yeah, we'll head over there. We'll share some love. Spam whatever emotes you've got. I don't have a raid message that I prefer, so just whatever you want to do. But again, thanks for coming out. Super appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.